Hello, Crosspoint. I'm back with you by way of video today. So nice outside, feels like spring out there. And don't forget, this is the season of Lent, a springtime for your soul, a time of soul refreshment. And it's not too late. We got a few weeks left here before Easter Sunday morning, and any time is a good time to seek a little springtime in your soul, to experience a little soul refreshment. You can still start reading through the Psalter, just reading through the Psalms, a little bit in the morning, a little bit at night. You can finish that up for the rest of the time. You can just seek to spend some extra time in prayer. Fast something if you want. It's okay to switch things up. It's not a legalistic thing. Whatever brings you a springtime, whatever brings you some soul refreshment. In fact, I just switched my Lenten season practices up on Monday a little bit. Decided to change things up, and it's only Tuesday. It's only been a couple days, but I'm enjoying it. So it's never too late. It's still in the season of Lent. Do something to prepare your hearts for Easter Sunday morning. We've got a lot of things coming up in the life of our fellowship. It's a busy time of year, but also a wonderful time of year. No better time of year to be a follower of Jesus Christ and to be a part of a local church than Lenten season and Easter season. Easter will be here March the 31st, falls a little early this year. And so we have our Easter egg hunt on the 30th. And last I checked with Pastor Tom, we have about 3,700 eggs filled, which means we just need about 12,000 more. So you're almost there. We do need your help. If you pick up some of those empty eggs as you leave on a Sunday morning, get them filled up, bring them back to us. And they all come in the last couple of weeks. But don't forget, if you're coming in Wednesday night to drop a kid off, a teen off, hey, come by the foyer of the church. Bring some candy with you and fill up Easter eggs while you're waiting on them. You could spend an hour and a half, whatever, doing that. We need your help getting those eggs filled up. Also, we could use some assistance. We have our coffee bar out here in the foyer. We call it the Overflow Coffee Bar, and we could use some extra volunteers there. I got to say a special thank you to Miss Annalise Layfield. She came to me, my goodness, it's been over a year ago now, and said, we need to get the coffee bar going again. And she said, I'm willing to do it, and she has spearheaded the whole thing. And she needs some support, some extra volunteers. There are Sundays she can't be here. She has to be away, and we could use some extra folks. You don't have to be, a professional barista. She can train you, show you exactly what to do, but she does need some additional help. So maybe we've got some people in the church who say, I'll serve a couple Sundays a month or one Sunday a month in the Overflow Coffee Bar and help her run that. She would greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. Just call the church office, or if you know Annalise, shoot her a message or a call and get in contact with her, and we'll get you signed up to help with the Overflow Coffee Bar. Don't forget, Easter Sunday is the 31st. Lots of times, people that wouldn't normally accept an invitation to church will do so for a Sunday like Easter. You know, we make a joke about it. People will show up at Christmas and at Easter, but there is something true about it. So start inviting people. Start inviting them to church for Easter Sunday morning. In fact, we have a way to help you do this. We've created some cards that'll be available to you starting this Sunday. Take some of them with you. Take 4 or 5 with you. Give them to some friends. Pass them out. Invite them to come. It just has our information on the front side of it, inviting them to come and join us for Easter Sunday morning service at 10:30. On the back, it also gives them a list of all of our Holy Week services. We have services Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. We have the egg hunt I just talked about, and then of course Sunday. So make sure to take some of these and pass them out. Invite people to come. You never know. Most people these days show up to church because of an invitation. Most people don't just show up out of the blue. They happen to know somebody who attends a church and they decide to show up because they have a friend that's going there. So just give somebody an invite. Take these cards, give them to a few friends. Say, hey, I don't know if you've got a church home or if you're planning on being somewhere Easter yet, but if not, you ought to come see us. I'll watch for you and give them a card. God's grace to you. You were prayed for this morning. I pray for you every morning. Hope you experience the love of the Lord today and just know His peaceful presence. And can't wait to be back with you again on Sunday. We'll continue in our lesson or our series in the Psalms this week. Next Sunday, the 20, what is it? The week before Easter, the Sunday before Easter, we'll have Palm Sunday. The kids will be waving the palms. It'll be a great time of celebration together. So plan to plug in. Get ready for these last few Sundays of Lent and for Easter Sunday morning and for our Holy Week services. It'll bless you and enable you to worship the risen Christ on Easter Sunday like never before. Look forward to being with you.